Hi and welcome. If you are new here, I'm Yadi and I create educational content for beauty professionals in training and licensed pros who love to keep learning. If that sounds like you, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms as Glam and beyond to stay in the loop with bonus content and upcoming virtual classes. If you're a student, soon to be licensed, or a newly licensed beauty professional, this video will provide you with business branding, marketing ideas, perfect for someone new in the beauty industry. So have your pen and paper ready to take lots of notes, and I hope you stay until the very end. If you find the information helpful, as always, don't forget to share it with a friend. Give it a thumbs up. Now with that said, let's get started. So you're a student or a soon-to-be licensed esthetician or newly licensed esthetician that is considering going solo. There's lots of things that go through your head when graduating beauty school. And yes, trust me, I know it's hard to find someone to help you, guide you, and walk you through all the things that you should consider after graduation, especially when you're trying to branch out on your own and considering going solo. But even if you're not sure what the next step is, keeping all of these things that we're going to go over in this video in mind will definitely serve some great benefits. So like I said, take some notes and save all this for when you need it. So whether you're a new esthetician, a cosmetologist, a nail technician, an eyelash specialist, a barber, these are some things that you want to consider. The first thing on my list, of course, is name and logo. Let's talk about it. Now, choosing a business name that is easy to remember and reflects your services. You guys, take your time when choosing a name to avoid having to constantly change the name. And what you're doing when you're constantly changing your name is you're simply bringing confusion to those who probably are already following you on all social media platforms. And we all know how hard it is to find a name that is not already taken on all social media. And so, what I'm trying to say is find a name or come up with a name that you are really passionate about, and hopefully, it's obviously available on all social media platforms that you plan on using so that you don't confuse any of your followers or your potential clients. Remember that your business name is very unique to you, which means it's an important step in your business. Now, obviously, if you want to take things to the next level and you obviously also have plans on creating a website, okay, so perhaps searching or buying the domain name for your name, okay, for your business name would definitely be a great idea. There's different platforms you can use out there. The main one and one that I've used is domain.com, and you can even go as far as trademarking your name to really protect the name from anyone else being able to use it. Now, you guys, I want to keep this video simple. There's so much information out there, but this video will only focus on branding and marketing ideas. But you guys, I have a video out there that I made a while back, but I still love this video so much. It is called The Beauty Business and How to Start the Beauty Business. So if you want to check out that video after this one, I definitely recommend it. So again, if you're starting out and you're not sure on how to structure your business, because that's a whole different topic. Structuring your business, whether you want to work as a sole proprietor or as an LLC, limited liability company, I have a whole entire video explaining the difference between the two and just lots of business information. So definitely check it out. I know my channel is full of lots of videos, but I try to separate everything into different playlists. So if you're an esthetician, check out the esthetician's playlist and so forth. Or you can always do a search on my channel for specific videos. And I hope that helps. Let's keep going. Once you have your name figured out, then it does become a little bit easier to then design a professional and visually appealing logo that conveys the essence of your brand. Now, obviously, you can hire a graphic designer to design something for you, or you can go a starter route, which there's many apps and sites you can use, like Canva would be something very simple and easy that a lot of beauty professionals start off by using. So Canva. There's another one called Looka and Logo Maker, just to name a few. And of course, just know that there's many more out there. But as always, I like to give you guys a starting reference point so that you can take it from here. So yes, design a logo, something you love, and go from there. Next, you can also think of creating branded collateral. So you have your name. Now you have your logo. So what can you do with that? You can come up with branded collateral. So create material like obviously your business cards, come up with a QR code. You can have merchandise. You can have obviously a very branded service menu with all the different services that you'll be offering in your business. You can have aftercare cards to represent your brand and your business. I love this. Now, this next one may be a little controversial. I don't know. You tell me. Uniform and dress code. Now, where am I with all of this? You guys, establish a professional yet stylish uniform or dress code for yourself. Remember that being comfortable at the end of the day, yet with a professional appearance, is going to convey confidence and professionalism. Uniform can be personalized by adding your name. You can have a licensed esthetician next to it, your business logo, and even you can use colors that represent your business. Now, I hear this all the time, and I do wear scrubs. Do I wear scrubs all the time? The answer is no. But I'm still going to try to dress appropriately, comfortable more than anything. You guys know that we're moving, we're sitting, we're standing, we're kind of doing everything, right? And so at the end of the day, being comfortable, in my opinion, is the best thing. But I'm also not going to show up looking like I just rolled out of bed and put no effort to show at least, my best foot forward to my clients and my business. Now, again, I see this all the time. Oh, I left my 9 to 5 so that I can work for myself and I don't have to have anyone tell me what to do and what to wear. Listen, I get it. I totally get it. At the end of the day, you are what you sell. Don't come for me. I'm just the messenger. But it's really what represents you and what represents your brand. And I do stand by this. And again, it doesn't have to be a very specific uniform, but just keeping an appearance in mind, okay? Tell me what you guys think about this in the comments, but I don't know. I feel like, being polished, and this doesn't mean like wearing full face of makeup every single day and things like that, but looking like you gave it some effort definitely is a must in my books. Next, we have signature treatments. Now, for those of you that are still in school, and I always say this to all of my personal students, as you're going through an esthetician program and you're learning what being an esthetician is all about and what you're able to do and also not do, you start to really realize what is it that you actually want to offer after graduation, especially if you plan on going on your own. What services are you really more passionate about? And I always ask for everyone to stay and be very open-minded. And at the end, you can figure out what services you want to niche down into doing. There's nothing wrong with that. So start to develop your signature treatments or services that sets your business apart from the rest. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with specializing in specific services such as brows only, body waxing specialist, or just being all about skincare, whatever it may be, as long as it drives your business and keeps you motivated, you're absolutely fine. Now let's talk about imagery. So, this is very important, and a lot of times I see that many start to do this a little too late. So, it's never too early to start. So, get to it. Start to curate a collection of high quality images and videos that showcase your work and services. These images can be used for marketing purposes, allowing prospective clients to see your work. It's okay. Let me say that again. It is okay to be picky about what you post for others to see. At the end of the day, remember that this is your online digital portfolio. So you want to post pictures and videos that you are definitely proud of, because this is what potential clients are going to be seeing. Next, I have client experience. Now, this is very important to me as well. Now, you want to focus on creating a unique and memorable client experience. I'm all about that. So, you want to incorporate the small details, you guys, will make the biggest difference, such as scents, music, and personalized touches that align with your brand. So, listen to your clients' concerns and proceed with intentions of helping with their skin needs during that specific appointment. Something else you can do is check in with them a day or two after the appointment, considering following up with the client. Something that can take you less than 5 minutes can lead to keeping a client long term and getting future referrals. This right here, you guys, will take you very far. Let's move on to marketing ideas and social media presence. You guys, you know what is awesome about social media and how using it for marketing purposes is great? Well, it's the fact that it's absolutely free. So, you want to create and regularly update your social media platforms, whichever your preference is, or if you have more than one, then you obviously will have a little bit more work to do, but that's okay. It's part of the job. We know that social media can feel like a full-time job and can get overwhelming to keep up with on top of everything else we have on our to-do list. So trust me, I absolutely understand. Now, many times it's not about going viral. It's not about going viral, but more so being visible in your niche, in your city, on the platforms that your clients use. Remember that. So, whether you're luxury, clinical, corrective with relaxation, or holistic, your platform is what's going to help you set the tone for your clients and what they can expect from you and your business. Consistency is very important. And yes, it is easier said than done. For those looking to stay ahead of the game, you can consider creating what's called a content calendar. A content calendar helps you create content for a full month or more, allowing you to select the dates and times you want the information to go out to be posted to your social media accounts automatically. Sounds good, huh? It will take a little bit of work and a little bit of planning, but at least you can have things planned out for the month or at least for a couple of weeks. Here's a few of many you can look into to help you get started: Planoly, Later, Notion, Trello, and of course Canva. Okay, so you know you have to have a social media presence or try to show up for yourself and for your business on social media. Now, the next question is, what can you post or what should you create? So let's talk about it. What to post or what content to create. So yes, let's face it, another obstacle we sometimes come across is not knowing what to post to our social media accounts. So here's a few ideas to help you get started. First one on the list could be over, creating product knowledge and information. That's never not a good idea. Obviously, trying to provide the most knowledge to our clients or our future potential clients is important. Next, you can post about skincare trends or anything trending that connects to what you offer, obviously. So if you're only a waxer, then you will post about obviously all things waxing. If you solely focus on skincare, then you would just focus on posting things regarding to what you do. Next, I have ingredients information. Letting our clients know, helping them understand how ingredients work is super, super important in my books, and it does help them make better choices as well. Next, how to prepare for treatments and tips over that. That's a good one. You can also post about aftercare tips, before and after pics of clients and things like that, your services before and afters. You can also do a live demo. Okay, you can find yourself a model, someone who's willing to be on camera, and you can do a live demo over a specific service that you offer. That will be really cool. Next, you can post behind the scenes. Behind the scenes content, I think, are things and videos, clips that people really do enjoy watching. So yeah, a little behind the scenes will be cute. You can even make videos explaining services that you offer in your business that will allow clients to know what all you do. Next, client testimonials. You want to encourage satisfied clients to leave you a review, whether it's on Google or on your social media, about their experience with the services they get from you. So that definitely will be a good look on your end. What else can you post about on your social media? Well, you can post about special promotions. Use your social media platforms to announce the followings. You can have first-time client promos, package deals, holiday specials, referral program reminder, loyalty program, or if you offer punch cards, you can talk about that. Rebooking benefits. Sometimes you can do 10-15% off when they rebook their next appointment before they leave. And yeah, that definitely motivates them to rebook immediately. Flash sale announcements and gift card promotions. So I hope you're still here and you're taking notes. And the last one on my list is email marketing. Now, I don't think this is used enough in our industry, but it will definitely take you far. Build an email list and send out a newsletter once or twice a month with tips, promotions, and updates happening in your business. This will allow you to stay connected with your clients. When clients feel like you're keeping them in the loop, they're less likely to disappear between visits. You can recommend professional home care products between visits or during slower seasons. Clients are much more likely to purchase a product from someone they trust and see regularly. Hint, hint, you. Newsletters can remind them to take care of themselves and book that next facial or wax appointment. Got a last minute opening? New service? Slow month? So email your list with a limited time offer, and you're more than likely to get responses from people that are already interested in you and your business and all the services you offer. So why not? And if you are interested in being put in my email list to receive information of when I'll be hosting virtual classes monthly over different topics, send me an email. My email address is glamandbeyondinfo@gmail.com, and I can send you an email when I have a new class coming up. Stay connected. Follow me on all social media platforms as Glam and Beyond. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and again, consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments down below if you were able to take some good notes out of it and if you enjoyed the information. You guys, let's keep going, let's keep growing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.